You're standing near her, not too close, not too far. The conversation is casual. Her words are measured. Her tone is polite. She's smiling, nodding, setting go. The right things, but something shapping beneath that surface. Something electric, something primal, something ancient. You sense it, but you didn't know if it's real. Is she just being friendly? Is it all in your head? You want clarity, a green light. A sign thought says yes, she feels it too. But the truth most men never learn. A woman may control her words, but her always tells the truth. She won't text you, "I want you." She'll want to walk up and say, "You're turning me on." She won't admit how your presence is affecting her right away. But her eyes will linger just a second too long. Her breathing will shift when you step closer. Her body will lean in. Even I for words lean out, because long before she realizes what she feels, her body knows. And this isn't about being seductive, it's about being attuned. When a woman starts to desire you, her nervous system begins firing in ways whole can't fully control. She becomes more aware of her skin, more attuned into the pace between you. Okay, she starts to adjust her posture, her tone, her distance, not consciously but logically. You see, attraction isn't something she decides with logic. It's something that happens to her, and when it does, her body will begin sending signals quietly but consistently. She tilts her neck just slightly when you speak. She'll mirror your rhythm without realizing it. She'll touch you more than necessary, often reasons to stay physically close. She'll play with her hair, her lips, her necklace. Not because she's nervous, but because you've stirred something she didn't expect. This isn't just female psychology, this is female biology, and it's been hardwired into her for thousands of years. But most men, they never learn how to see it. They're too focused on what she's saying, and they miss what she's showing. But not you. Because today I'm going to show you how to decode the silent language of family. We'll uncover 8 powerful signs that her body is quietly unconsciously revealing. Signs that say, "Want to be closer. I feel some off things around you I don't feel with her men. I don't know why, but I want more of this." You'll learn to subtle cues with calm awareness and grounded masculinity. You'll never gain half-pounder if a woman is interested, because her mouth may say one thing, but the body will always tell the truth. Let's decode the 8 signs her body won't see, even if she says nothing. You've probably been there before, sitting across from her, looking, laughing, engaging in what seems like a perfectly normal conversation. She's being polite, she's smiling, everything feels fine on surface. But beneath that calm exterior, there's a question forming in your gut. Does she feel it too? You're watching for a signal, anything to tell you that the energy you're sensing is sent just in your imagination, but she won't just say it. She won't admit she's drawn to you. She won't confess how her heart started racing the moment your eyes locked, because women, especially I value emotionally intelligent women, rarely lead with words when it comes to attraction. They lead with energy, with body language, with rhythm, with subtlety. It's not that she's playing games, it's that her attraction is rooted in her biology, not her logic. And long before she forms the thought, "You want him," her body is already gauge. You see, a woman's body reacts to a man who moves with grounded, calm masculine presence. Her breath changes, her movements soften, her focus sharpens. She becomes more aware of her skin, of her voice, of the space between you. Anjay starts to sense signals, not always obvious but never accidental. Most men miss these signs. They chase harder, talk more, try to impress all while missing the truth that was sitting silently in her posture, her eyes, her breath. But not you, because I am Hereno to play the shallow game. Bh master, the deeper one, the game, where, don't need her words so you can feel her attraction before she's read or name it. Where you listen not with your ears but with your presence, with your awareness, with the stillness that makes her body reveal what her lips won't say. And the moment you begin to read her body like a language, everything changes. You stop guessing, you stop chasing, and you start leading. Not through pressure, not through performance, but through clarity. So, if you're ready to stop playing blind, start seeing what's actually unfolding in front of you, then stay with me. We're about to break down 8 clear, powerful, and deeply revealing zings that a woman's body gives off when she's secretly craving your energy. These signs are subtle, yes, but mystical, and once you learn to recognize them, you'll never second-guess her again. Let's begin. Understood? Since the editing tool is no one available, I'll expand all 8 signs manually. Here's a deeper and more expanded version of each one. Fire main content. 8 signs her body wants you, even if says nothing. Deep ultra expansion. Her pupils dilate when she looks at you. Attraction in plain sight. When a woman is intrigued, aroused, or deeply emotionally stirred, her pupils it's a reflex of the sympathetic nervous system. The same system activated during moments of physical attraction and heightened alertness. The interesting thing, she has zero control over it. This usually happens when she's engaged in a conversation with you and is feeling emotionally or physically connected. Her eyes become darker. The expands and she might even hold her gaze longer than usual. But don't just stare back aimlessly. A stoic man holds calm, steady eye contact with intent, not to intimidate, but to mirror grounded presence. She's not just seeing you. Her body is pulling you in. When this dilation is paired with prolonged eye contact, soft blinking, or even a brief lip parting, it's game over. Has already given you a green light, even if her mind hasn't caught up yet. She tilts her head or exposes her neck, the signal of trust and surrender. The neck is primal real estate. Evolutionary biology tells you stamens instinctively protect it. So when a woman reveals hers to you, it signals deep comfort and a lack of 3. Slow head tilt, tucking her hairpin ear, angling her jaw upward while she listens. Her laughs. These are Rest's subconscious express of trust, safety, and often flirtation. Not aware she's doing it, but her body is saying, I trust you near me, not on guard. I'm allowing you into my space. In romantic or emotional charging verse, this display amplifies the femininity. It's soft, vulnerable, and a clear signal of deep-rooted desire starting to surface. 3. Her breathing changes in your close. Her body's way off her set intention. When you're close, her breathing might shift. Comic Beckham shallow, like she's trying to hide how affected she is, or it might deepen as if she's grounding herself from the chemistry she feels rising. Breath is involuntary, but it reflects internal energy. If your voice gets lower, or if your presence is steady and calm and she starts inhaling slower or exhaling longer, she's synchronizing with you, especially during moments of silence. If she suddenly exhales and adjusts her posture, she's releasing tension. Attraction is tension, and when a woman wants you but hasn't voiced it tight, her breath becomes the translator for her hips, toes, or lower body vacuum. The unconscious magnetism of orientation. Even in a crowded room, her lower body doesn't lie. Her face might be pointed elsewhere. If her hips, knees, or feet are aimed toward you, she's drawn in. The body angles toward what it desires. Subtle, but it's reliable. She may even shift back and forth between playing it cool and accidentally facing you again. This isn't mixed signals. This is internal conflict. Her mind wants to hide it, but her body wants more. And when she's comfortable, you'll notice her stance often one hip out, more weight in one leg, open arms, tilted pelvis. These aerial signs of openness, not just physical. Emotionally. 2-5 She touches you repeatedly. Physical lets you soft attraction to choose communication. And when a woman starts finding reasons to touch you, even briefly, telling you something deeper than words ever could, it may start small, brushing her hand against yours, adjusting your sleeve, placing arm on your arm during lot to beautiful time it builds. What she's doing is testing your energy, seeing how you're spun, and most importantly allowing your body to explore comfort around yours. If you're spanned with relaxed confidence without overreacting, she owed again and again, because for her physicality is about feeling safe first. 6. She mirrors you. Her body sinks to yours. If you slow your speech, she slows hers. If you'll cross your arms, she may mimic you a few seconds later. When attraction is strong, these subconscious minds of both people begin to dance. They align. Mirroring is the body's way of saying, I'm with you, understand you. I'm like who? She's trying on your energy. Sinking lining. And if your vibe is grounded, relaxed, and masculine, she will naturally fall into that frequency, that rhythm. Beckham's intimacy without a single word. 7. She fidgets with her hair, jewelry, or lips. Internal excitement seeking an outlet. May see her play with her necklace, bite her lower lip, tuck her hair behind her ear repeatedly, adjust her dress or top even when it's perfectly fine. This isn't vanity. It's her body managing urge of her flow. She may not understand why she's doing it, but her physical self easing to contain what she feels rising around you. These little fidgets air movements of nervous anticipation. Her body is emotionally itching toward closeness. If she's doing this a lot during a quiet moment or while you speak calmly, her body wants you. She lingers in your space. Even when she could leave, the conversation stay group is dispersing. Stay music stops, the excuse to walk aware of, but she stays. Remains just close enough.